Are you ready to find out why turning off team chat is a feature? I know I am, because today we're playing the Lost Vikings. Oh boy. Lost Vikings are the only Blizzard classic hero in Heroes of the Storm, meaning from their old days of making video games under the name Silicon and Synapse, this being the Lost Vikings on Super Nintendo. We are playing with Zeratul, Mephisto, who else? Zul'jin and Jaina versus Junkrat, Illidan, Nova, Kira, and Azmodan. If you are here to learn how to play characters from Heroes of the Storm, then what the hell are you doing? I am not an authority on anything, and none of my videos, even on the characters I like, should be taken as any kind of advice or guide. This series is purely for entertainment, but in this case, that is even more so. As you might be able to guess, the Lost Vikings are 3 characters played by one person. I play a good amount of RTS games. I am still not good at this character. But we're gonna try our best here. Okay, so going to send gonna send Balog there and Olaf and Eric there. Okay, so let's talk about the Lost Vikings, shall we? So, the Lost Vikings are made up of Olaf, who is your big, stout man. Olaf is gonna be very difficult to explain all this. So Olaf, his special ability is that he has health regen after he's outside of combat, and he also has a charge every 8 seconds that can charge into someone and deal a little bit of damage to them. And for my level 1, I took a health increase on him that also gives him some armor. Yeah, this is gonna require. Oh my god, they have a Nova and an Illidan. My god. I don't know if this is safe. This is gonna be fucking. This is gonna be such a goddamn nightmare.
Better be watching this. Yeah, okay. Balog here. What's the plan? I'm on the hunt.
I'm just gonna let them come back. Let's focus on Balog here. Balog has an attack that splashes behind the target.
Take that and this and a few of these. Bring me the food. Smashed like a disgusting vegetable.
And Eric is very fast.
Remember,
Shit.
you have died.
Fuck. Ooh, thank you. Okay. I'm gonna take fucking Mercenary Lord, I guess.
My persistence is legendary.
You also have a speed buff because they can't mount, so you can. Ah, fuck. Oh, don't take that. Don't take
At
that.
least your failure was spectacular.
Be dumb.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, never mind. Let's get lost. It's clobbering time. I hear you. Oh,
Heroes, gather tribute.
They also have a stacking regen quest. They have a stacking regen quest that they get from globes.
hey, it's Olaf. Right away. Okay, let's go. It's clobbering time.
The idea here is that I'm going to be trying to... I'm going to be trying to get XP for my team on these lanes. All the objectives going on.
Take that, and this, and a few of these. You need some tenderizing.
Fall back.
What the?
Huh? What?
Choose a talent.
Wait, where am I going?
And here we're going to take spin to win, which is going to give us a little bit of... Shit.
Fine with me.
It's going to give us a little spin thing that we can use here, like boop,
Real life.
but it's more effective against heroes. I'm gonna try and build this so that I can do some team fights later, because that's generally what I want to go for.
I grow tired of your petty squabbling. Gather tribute. Earn my favor.
That will not do it all.
Okay, both my guys are dead there.
Where am I going? Oh, never mind.
Level 4, I took a Mercenary Lord talent, which is buffs nearby mercenaries. And also gives armor against mercenaries. Lord.
What's the plan? I'm back, baby. Yeah, okay. Who did comment? Nah, just like making goat cheese.
Okay. This is going great, I promise.
Yeah, I hear you.
There.
Got donuts for all our...
Commentary is gonna be decently minimal on here because I am trying to not die.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Feeling about this? No, really. Freya, you'd better be
Choose a talent.
We're gonna get play again here. This is gonna revive every one of your Vikings. And also teleport them to one area.
Eat my shield. I've got the bad feeling about this. No, really.
Okay, good.
It's all right. We did it. I'm hungry. I'm a turkey.
So now I'm gonna try and maybe start playing a bit more team fight focused.
Want old Balog to stab something?
Our ally requires our help.
Time to work up an appetite.
Headache. Too fast, too furious.
I'm hungry. I'm a turkey.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Meet your end with dignity.
Are you dead again?
It's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna play again here to get all my health back. Get that kill.
Clumsy display.
Get this kill.
Double kill.
Get this kill. I'm gonna take Nordic Attack Squad here.
Unacceptable.
My Vikings are dead, so there's not much point in me sticking around too long. But I can at least try and put a little pressure on. So Nordic Attack Squad, if all 3 of your Vikings are alive and near each other, then you get a percentage-based damage increase on your basic attacks. And that is nice if, of course, you have all your Vikings together. Which at the moment we don't.
Time to work up an appetite.
So eventually we will have our Vikings together. And that's why play again is so important for this particular build that I'm going for, because you want to be able to get that attack boost like here. So you're gonna see once all our guys together, we're gonna be doing a little more damage than we otherwise might. So you can see there, we're like fucking shredding him. So we can get out of there. Unfortunately, she's dead.
The idea is to be better than
Or he's dead, sorry.
An excellent strike.
So I'm gonna have Eric get the tribute while Balog zones out.
The idea is to be better than your enemy.
Ooh, there we go.
You survived.
So you can see there are decent in team fights in the mid to late game, and the early game, if you're focused on getting XP, then it's great. But as it happens, I'm not very good. So you could get this camp, and then push with them down on bottom until the objective pops.
Stop that fool. Hey, somebody gonna help me or what?
Break Zil Jam before objective.
Must I really remind you to choose?
Need to get down here.
I grow tired of your petty
Alright, Large in charge gives Olaf a stun on his charge. So we can do that, and that, and that, and then he's dead. Now both of them are dead, so we can go into the objective with an advantage. So yeah, the Vikings are actually really great at burst damage. Which, I don't know if you would expect, but 'tis true.
Join me in the slaughter.
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, and that is gonna get our curse on.
You have won my favor, hero. Let your enemy.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. Look at that. Isn't that incredible? We had 2 more people with us, but like, you can see what that stun did. It's a 1 second stun, I think. Yeah, Olaf charges and stunned for 1 second, which is crazy. That is such a good stun for what is essentially a point and click. I'd actually like to get the... didn't get it. Alright. No matter. And now we retreat. We'll retreat.
Get out of there.
I know. I'm leaving.
Is this real life?
Is this real life? Doing okay here. I got bossed during the curse. I wonder why they did that. I guess Eldon soloed it. We took 2 forts, so I don't know if that was really
Dreadfully shameful.
And so
was
the
really
curse ends.
good idea.
Perhaps now you realize it's valuable, yes?
So Eric's, I don't know if I mentioned it, but Eric is like the fast. I think I mentioned it. He's called Eric the Sword for a reason, because he is the fast one. He's actually really good at going in and out of combat. He also has a higher basic attack range than Balog. There we go.
No, kill with conviction.
Adequate. Join me in the slaughter.
Hey, it's Olaf.
Join me in the slaughter.
At least your failure was spectacular. Weak links must be culled from the chain.
Is this real life?
Okay, we can't take that, I guess.
These mercenaries must serve us.
So right now I have 35 globes in my Viking horde, which is giving me a 18 health regen. Nope.
Time to work up an appetite. Cautious. Yeah, okay.
Like that and that.
Let me reiterate.
Ooh.
Protect your forts.
And that and that and that and that and that.
Shall we see who gathers enough tribute this time?
Okay. We're dying separated.
You have died.
Okay, we're gonna get Fury of the Storms, the last talent, which gives each Viking a bounce attack on a short cooldown, which is also slightly more powerful than their regular attack. And that's just gonna give us a little more burst damage that we're gonna work with.
My shield.
Ideally, I can get the Olaf stun here, but well, maybe that'll get the kill. Nice.
Worthy of
Good.
neither mercy nor interest.
That one was for my daughter Gerda.
Oh, Olaf's daughter Gerda.
We ought to take this mercenary case. I'm hungry. Step closer to victory. In numbers.
Okay, we're gonna help there. I'm glad I didn't have to use my play again there, because I want to save it for the next big fight.
Got donuts for all.
Gather tribute or face my curse. The choice is simple.
Let me actually come up here and clear these guys out real quick. There we go. Hopefully our minions can deal with that catapult, because I do need to get in here. Because they are fighting.
Very well. That will not do at all. Remember,
Fuck, we all died right at the same time there.
learn from this.
Danger of Vikings. Yeah, part of me thinks it was my fault for going up and taking out that minion wave. If I was doing that, they shouldn't have engaged, but it's probably on me for just going up there in the first place. I'm not doing terrible. I'm topping siege XP and shielding, I guess, which doesn't really matter. And then I'm doing higher damage than Zul'jin, and Jaina, which is kind of, it's not a great look, but whatever. Also, our Zeratul has 8, or our Zul'jin has 8 deaths, so Zeratul has 7 deaths. So that's not ideal.
Lost. This reflects poorly upon you.
It looks good.
So you might just take all 3 keeps here, maybe just win the game.
What will they take from you, I wonder?
But it's not over yet.
My persistence is legendary.
I'm back, baby. Is this real life?
One of your keep.
Let the curse end until someone wins my favor once more.
Just gonna chase him, and then that's not a great idea. And there's the boss, so
In the slaughter.
it's dumb leaving the catapult alive there.
Your core
Oh, yeah,
is
there's
under
Illidan,
attack.
and he probably just takes it on his own.
Watch the shot.
Just get fucked. Okay, I didn't do terrible that game. Obviously, the whole laning phase is terrible for me. But I mean, in the late game, I was actually doing a decent amount of damage. Got a good amount of kills. So cool. One embarrassing defeat down. Just one more, and then we'll be done with this farce. Yeah, look at that. I got a third of our team's EXP. It didn't end up mattering, but alright, let's get this fucking over with. The Pajama Vikings, sure.
Where will we end up this time?
Look at Eric's mouth, like, jitter. Gazlo, Morales, Asmodean, and Zul'jin. On Garden of Terror. Pretty similar map. Against Lily, Nova again, Illidan again, Raynor, and Hogger. Lots of people who are gonna gank me, no doubt. Just gonna probably play a similar build here. Why? Because I do not trust myself to constantly cover more than one lane. Especially against a Nova, and an Illidan, and even a Hogger, or a Raynor. But that Lily, man, I could take her out. No prob. Unless she blinds me. But that's most of my damage. That's not true. The spin to win actually is like a crazy source of damage. If you get all your Vikings around an enemy hero and spin to win them with all three, because I believe it does bonus damage against heroes, it can take out a huge chunk of their health. You saw that against the Illidan at the end of that last game.
Combat begins shortly.
Okay, we're gonna go Olaf and Eric on bottom, Balog on top. We're gonna go Olaf the Stout again.
I already have an arch enemy, you know. I do not need a new one.
And we will be
10 seconds.
praying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now try to entertain me.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty, here we go.
Heidi-ho! Where do you get these ideas anyway?
How did that happen?
I don't know if this is safe.
I'm going to flash you like a gate. I'm on the hunt. I'm Eric. Too fast, too furious.
Village, Blander, set things on fire. Eat my shield! Balog! Orlog!
Just say their names.
Where do you get these ideas anyway?
I've got a bad feeling about this. No, really. What's the plan?
Man, it's not ideal, is it?
This and a few of these. Wait, where am I going?
Stop that
Never
fool!
mind. Okay, let's go.
Dog, stop pinging me, please.
God, no, not
Like, legit, I can't. I'm sorry.
okay. Eat my shield!
Nice
Perhaps the
assistance is
correct
legendary.
talent this time.
Okay, Balog's text heal himself this time. We're gonna take that one.
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout.
Oh, game lag.
Which of you will gather them first?
For swords and fjords. Take that and this and a few of these.
The raid begins! I don't know if this is safe.
I hope you have directions. This might not go the way we think it will.
The first seed is sprouted.
Real down there.
Gather it, would you? I would so hate for you to not be the first to harvest enough.
roll off. They look here. I don't know if this is safe. You need some tenderizing.
Fight with me.
What glorious death.
Wait, where am I going? Oh, yeah,
There's not going to be a lot of commentary here. I'm too focused on covering two fronts here.
Choose a talent.
Spin to win again.
Hurry up already.
what's the plan?
Another seed is about to sprout.
Didn't get that one.
For it.
The idea is to be better than your enemy, you know.
Fine with me. Ha! I'm going to crush you like a gate.
I don't know why we're all just on bottom. I'm just gonna move up here.
My persistence is legendary.
It is time. Do what must be
Is this
done.
real life? Time to work up an appetite. Hurry up already.
That Odin was coming up there to deal with that.
I could use some help over here.
Yeah, our team's not going for the objective. Not ideal.
Who needs a bow and arrow? Let's get lost.
Okay, I'm gonna start bringing my Vikings together, I think.
Oh, really?
Because we need to start taking these team fights.
Is this real life?
A seed has been planted. It will sprout before you know it.
We have the XP lead. Hopefully we can get 10 here.
Yes, yes, a minor victory.
In an ideal world, we get 10. They 1-for-1 to there, which might get us to 10. This time I'm gonna take the Viking longboat.
Choose a talent.
Longboat raid, so we get unstoppable.
To work up an appetite.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing anymore.
This is a fun ult.
Again,
Nice, killed a healer.
and painfully.
Christ.
You need some tenderizing.
Clumsy display.
We make a great team.
I'm heading back. Kill one of them for me. Bring me to the food.
Bring me to the hood.
Are you dead again? I doubt
let's
you'll
get out of
learn
there.
from this.
Probably shouldn't have engaged on that. We need 13 to get the Nordic attack squad. That's the big thing. Okay, everyone's going up there.
Time to work up an appetite.
My persistence is legendary.
Is this real life?
You would best be ready to gather another seed, heroes.
Yeah, sure.
Not for all out.
That was a fun little medevac right there. I liked that.
And brutal. Your troubles are
That's
compounding
the way we
quickly.
do it.
Oh man, we need 13. Son of a bitch. Oh, hello. Great to get 13 here.
Isn't nature splendid? Gather that seed for me.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Failure was spectacular.
Oh lord. Lag. Haha! Thank you.
My terrors will feed on you.
Kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that. Okay, or we just won't be able to get out of that. Christ.
You have failed to protect your fort.
I shouldn't have gone longboat raid.
Choose it.
Nordic attack squad, we finally got it. A little too late, but hey. Great. Got it.
I'll be there.
Alright, well, I mean, if we can keep the game going, the Nordic attack squad will get its value. Ba-da-boo, ba-da-boo.
Your defenses weaken further.
The enemy's terrors have fallen. Oh, and you survived. How wonderful for you.
Mo-bo-bo-boo-doo-doo. Vikings and here's the storm.
Ha! We did it!
You absolute mong. Think you could steal the camp from us?
Bring me to the food!
I see that banshee there. Rainer. I also need level 16 for the large and in charge thing.
I feel a seed germinating. Are you ready for it?
Perhaps the correct
Haha! What are we doing up here? Whatever. Now we are large and in charge. Oh, hello. You have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Olaf the Stout. What happened to Eric? How'd he get separated?
sloppier and sloppier.
Oh, bingo. Stop lagging the game. God. I think it's no BS thing. I don't know why it only happens on this game. Probably because this game is on a very poorly optimized engine that was meant for RTSs. Rip our keep, by the way. There it is again, lag.
Is on the verge of sprouting.
Who
Prepare to
knows?
gather it.
Don't worry, guys, I'll get this. You guys just keep them busy.
Where do you get these ideas?
Oh boy.
There's my precious seed. Go and get it, would you?
Oh my god, are you really just gonna lose that and this? Ow. Rip. No, Olaf. No, Baylog.
Suffer for.
No, Eric.
Code from the chain.
Ha-ha! Oops.
Protect the core. The concept is alarmingly
Well, that was
simple.
fun. This is why I don't play Vikings.
Defeat.
Alright, well, as I said, don't take that as your guide, because, good lord. Listen, I'm happy being up there twice, although I don't probably deserve it. Okay, well, that was pretty fun. Alright. So, moving out of this, got my quest done too. Next time we'll be playing Lieutenant Morales, who we saw this game. Back to the original skin. And that'll be fun, because she is very simple, but it's also, once again, a la Lily solo queue. Excuse me, solo queue healer. So, join me then. And, if all goes well, we'll never have to play Vikings again. Bye-bye.